I happened to find out that Moscow State Symphony Orchestra with Pavel Kogan are coming to Wharton Center. And the moment I learned about this, I thought it would be a great opportunity to engage somehow Kogan with MSU Symphony Orchestra. We have very strong pool of students and orchestra sounds wonderful. And to have a chance to work with the established conductor, since they're already coming here, it would be great to have some kind of collaboration together.
It's quite a busy day. First of all, it's very unusual and very nice experience. Make music together with students, what we did right now. And they really wanted it and has been very enthusiastic about that.
It was a wonderful experience. The energy that was in the room while we were there was just so incredible. And I think everybody was feeling maybe a little bit nervous, but also excited to be working with such high-level professionals.
Well, this came about through my colleague Dmitry Berlinsky. He was the one who really was the brainstorm behind the whole thing. He has a long-standing connection with the conductor and the orchestra, and he thought it would be great when they were in town if there was some way to combine our students with that professional group and see what we could do, some kind of project that would put them together in the same room.
I was really relieved when they came here, and it was very exciting to see how students were anticipating and to see interaction with the orchestra. Some of the musicians I've known for many years. I played with this orchestra actually. I made my Moscow debut in the mid-80s with this orchestra. So for me it was very interesting sense of meeting this orchestra here in Michigan, and it was very exciting.
I was very excited. I was very excited and I felt very responsible. So to show that our university has good string players, good musicians. And of course it was something I was really looking forward to.
I was really excited because ever since I left Russia about 5 years ago, I didn't have a chance to play in the big Russian ensemble, and for me it was a bit of nostalgia in this, and so I was anticipating meeting my colleagues from my own country and listening to their play, and moreover to join their group to play together.
I think it was kind of a new concept to put two orchestras together on stage and have them play together. Not for a concert, but just for musical interaction. So it was a new kind of idea, and I found it exciting.
Actually, it's probably the first time. I was asked by the university and by Professor Berlinsky, and I supported this idea because I like young people. And for me, very important to give them opportunity to become a real orchestra musicians and teachers in the future. And I think it's been a very good experiment.
Music really happens at the moment of the performance. So that sense of mystery has to be there. You have to be prepared completely. But then there's something else which needs to make everything alive. And I think they experienced this by participating in this event, because no one knew what's going to happen. And since it happened so wonderfully, they learned something, some aspect of the music making, which is very important.
I think it was very special that we were able to interact through music. It's a unique interaction because even if people are from different parts of the world or speak different languages, we can always communicate through music and access the same kind of language in a way through music.
You can watch them. Everybody smile, everybody in good mood, everybody likes this idea. I saw their faces, everybody happy.
When I sat down, I felt this energy of the orchestra. It's something as a young musician we don't get very often. So it has been a band which was playing together for a very long time. And I could feel it right away, it's very different.
The experience like this could be very inspiring for your own program. Whatever you play right now, whether you're doing a solo or you're doing some chamber music, it will be very, very helpful. And I'm sure that most of my colleagues will agree with me about that.
I think for them it was important to feel, although they're still students, but they can really feel that they have enough, not only potential, but they already have enough experience, and they on a level when they can appreciate themselves as professional musicians.
It brings them to the maturity and give them really opportunity to feel themselves as a really certain musical power. It's important, and I support very much this idea. Actually, I like them. They're very nice people. They love the music. They love their profession, and we have to help. We have to help them.